What a game, what a result. I make that 9 games unbeaten now, and this guy simply cannot do anything wrong. Hi guys, my name is Jason, and welcome to the Keeping It Toon YouTube channel. Hey everybody, I hope you are as well as can be today, especially after that amazing result last night. And what I must say, wow, what a goal there from Bruno on his full debut there. Unfortunately, did take a little knock there, so hopefully he will be fine. But there's no resting. We have to go again because in a couple more days on Sunday we go up against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. It's going to be a real test. It's going to be a very difficult game, I believe. Will we remain unbeaten? You'll find out later on from my predictions. Will we remain unbeaten in general? Who knows what could happen with this form? You never know. What do you think? Do leave your comments down below. And also, I'm going to give him a special mention. He got his first goal for us at long last. Well done, Mr. Chris Wood. Finally, you scored. Well done. Now, I don't want people coming at me saying, look, he's finally scored, now get off his back. I mean, come on. It's just one goal. I've said that I'm not going to rate him until I see at least 5 out of him. I know it may be harsh, but he's a striker. He's been brought to score. Yes, he's been an amazing good luck charm for us, and I've always said that. I don't rate him as much, but he has been an amazing good luck charm. There's no denying that. We've all seen that since he's been in the squad. We have been unbeaten. That's amazing in itself. But we do want to see goals from you. You finally got your first goal. So I hope that gives you the confidence that you need to go on and grab more. So just because you've got the one doesn't going to change my opinion of you at the moment. Okay, at the moment. Like I've said in previous videos, like I've said on other people's channels, when I say that I don't rate you or if I don't believe in you, I want you to prove me wrong. I urge you to prove me wrong. I want to then come on the next video and say, do you know what? I'm going to hold my hands up and say, you've proved me wrong now. So I've started that off with Eddie Howe as well. At the first point, I thought, do you know what? I don't think he's the right guy to take us forward. Now, I cannot believe what he has done to the club. He has really transformed us. We are a force to be reckoned with at the moment. And long may that continue. And again, hands are held high. I admit, I got it wrong. Eddie Howe has certainly proved me wrong. And I would really like Chris Wood to prove me wrong as well. You've got one goal. That is amazing. You finally kick-started it all off. So, like I said earlier, one goal isn't going to change my opinion. I want to see 5. I want to see 5 goals from you. You just got 4 more to get. And then I will then say, do you know what? Fine. Good purchase. But anyway, that aside, I've given you a mention. I wasn't leaving you out. Let's move on to the Chelsea game that's happening on Sunday at Stamford Bridge. As you know, the previews, we go through the amount of times we've played them, how many times we've won, lost and drawn. And then we go on to previous results, followed by my predicted starting 11. I have had a slight rotated lineup after watching the game last night. See, a couple of people did have a few knocks, so I have swapped a few out. And then I'll go on to my score prediction. And that'll be it. But other than that, guys, if you are new, please do leave a thumbs up. Or if you ain't new, if you're already subscribers, do leave a thumbs up. For those that are new, please do leave a sub as well. Hit the notification bell, and also the link down below, or with the description down below, sorry, you will find a link to join my Discord server if you want to continue the chat else over there. Also, there'll be a link to join the Keeping It Toon Facebook group page. Some of you may know that I am no longer on Twitter. I just find it a very toxic place to be. There's so much anger thrown all over the place on there, and it's not a healthy place to be. It really isn't. So ideally, I would advise not to even bother with Twitter. But yeah, all the dealings now for the channel will now be over on the Facebook page and on the Discord server. So do join the Facebook page and the Discord server. As simple as that. You won't be able to find me on Twitter no longer, unfortunately. So that's how it's going to be from now on. But other than that, let's get straight into it, and let's go with the amount of times that we have played Chelsea. Okay, so as you can see right here, we have played Chelsea 170 times. Also, as you can see in the record against them, it's not been the greatest, but we're hanging in there. Eventually those numbers should change. We've won 54 of those games. We've drawn 39, and unfortunately we have lost 77 of those games against Chelsea. I expect that the games won and the games lost will then flip sides there, especially after we're done in the summer and we've made a statement to the entire league to say it's time to start fearing us once again. If not, they're already thinking that now, the way we're playing. But yeah, 77 losses is not very nice to be seeing. 54 wins, it's not too bad. Games drawn, yeah, that's okay. Going by that, it doesn't look great, to be perfectly honest with you. Does look like Chelsea do like to get a result against us. But yeah, let's go straight on to the previous results, and that ain't going to look too good either. So let's jump over to that. And again, you can see right there that I've gone back to as far as the 6th of December 2014, when we beat Chelsea 2-1 in the Premier League. We've only won 3 games against them since then. So that's worrying, if I'm honest with you. That is worrying. We've only drawn once, and that was in 2015. We drew 2-2 with them. Other than that, we have lost every single game. That for me is very worrying. Last time we beat them was the 18th of January 2020. I believe that was the game where Isaac Hayden popped up with a header in like the last few seconds of the game. So yeah, it could be a very nervy game. Just by looking at those results there, you know, it looks like a loss is on the cards. I do see a pattern again. Like if you go back to my West Ham or Aston Villa video, and I think it might have been the Leeds video as well. I'm not too sure, but it was the Aston Villa one. There was a pattern happening. Like it was like win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, something like that. If you look at the 13th of February or the 26th of September, draw, followed by 3 defeats, followed by a win, followed by 3 defeats again, followed by a win. So if you're going to carry this pattern on, we're currently on another 3 defeats. Maybe a result is going to happen. The result did happen. The pattern did continue against Villa. And I think against the other team, I can't remember. I think it might have been Leeds. I'm not sure, but the pattern did continue on them. Uh, so maybe the pattern will continue again. 3 defeats followed by a result. It may well. It may well. But yeah, what do you think of those results? How does that make you feel about the game on Sunday? Given that we are in amazing form, 9 games unbeaten, this could be 10 games unbeaten. But given those results right there, how does that make you feel? Do leave your comments down below. But yeah, it doesn't fill me with a lot of confidence. But to be honest with you, I am confident that we can get something out of this game. I do think we can get something out of this game, and we will still be 10 games unbeaten come the end of will come the final whistle on Sunday. It's only us and Liverpool that are the only teams to be undefeated this year. So it just shows how far we've come since Eddie Howe has come in. And yeah, to go 9 games unbeaten already. What an amazing achievement. It is an amazing achievement. But anyway, let's move straight on to my predicted 11. And I am going for this. As always, we are going to stick with Martin Dubravka in goal, as obviously he is our number 1 and the better keeper that we have. Now I have switched up the defence a bit. I'm keeping Matt Targett at left back. But I did notice early on in the game that Fabian Schär did go down a good couple of times. I'm not sure if he is carrying a knock there, but maybe we could rest him for this game. So I'm going to bring Jamal Lascelles back into the side there. I'm going to put him alongside Dan Burn. And also we're going to give Emil Kraft a rest. Not that he didn't do anything wrong. He was rolling around a fair bit as well. I think he was getting some cramp, actually. Thinking back to that. So we're going to have Manquillo back in there as well. So my 2 changes in defence is going to be Manquillo and Lascelles in for Fabian Schär and Emil Kraft. Mainly because they both took knocks. And with the games so close to each other, it might be worth giving them a rest. Going into the 3-man midfield, as always, you know I do love the 4-3-3 formation, so I'm sticking to that. Joelinton, we heard late on that he had a slight touch of illness, so that's why he didn't feature at all in the game last night. Other than that, if he is past fit for Sunday, I would put him straight back into the side. Again, Bruno did take a knock and he ended up coming off for Sean Longstaff. If he is fine, I will start him again. And obviously, my man of the match for last night went to Joe Willock. I thought he ran his heart out throughout the whole game. I thought he played really well, to be honest. And I'd have Joe Willock in the squad again. I would give Shelvey a rest. I know some might say not to, with the form that he is on of late. But again, we need to rotate these players, because with these games so close together that we're having to play, they're going to be so tired to the fact that they're not going to probably get injured, and they're going to be out for even a number of weeks. So we're going to have to think about rotating these players. Based on the results against Chelsea, it looks, to be honest, and when you think of it, and personally, honestly, it doesn't look good. We could end up losing this game. Our unbeaten run could come to an end. So why not just rotate the squad either way? And that's going to be my midfield three. Up top, uh, it's just Jacob Murphy that comes out. No disrespect to him, just obviously giving him a rest. I think ASM comes back in, and Ryan Fraser on the left, ASM on the right. They can just swap over as much as they like. Up top, Chris Wood. There you go. If anything, maybe even rest Fraser. But the way Fraser has been playing, I wouldn't want to rest him. But then you could say the same thing about Shelvey or Shah. Well, I would say pretty much say the same thing about Kraft. But again, yeah, the players need to be rotated. They can't expect him to play like 4 games in the space of 2 weeks, something like that. But then isn't the Palace game going to get rearranged or something or whatever? We'll get to that when it comes around. But yeah, that would be my formation. That would be my rotated squad. Hopefully the knocks ain't going to be too bad. So maybe it'll, yeah. Should go back to a full strength. Well, I say full strength. That is quite a strengthened side there. But should go back to a regular Shah and Burn partnership again for Everton next Thursday. Yeah, so what do you think of the lineup, the formation as always? Do leave your comments down below. Anyone you would change in that squad? Would you name an unchanged squad? Would you still play the players that played last night, regardless of knocks or being too tired? Would you rotate? Would you even give Dwight Gale a chance up top? There's one for you. Because, yes, he is technically a striker, and he is technically fit and our only other striker option. So if we are rotating the sides to counter being too tired or to, well, just basically to give other players a rest for a bit, would you play Dwight Gale for at least one game? One game. Yes, we know he's a championship player. Yes, we know he doesn't really score goals. But no disrespect to Chris Wood. Would you give him a rest for at least one game and have Dwight Gale play that one game just for the squad rotation? Do leave your comments down below. Would you also play Miggy as well? He's one that hasn't been playing much of late. He's had a couple of sub appearances, but would you play him? Like maybe rest Murphy, rest Fraser, and have ASM and Miggy on the wings. You know, something like that. Whatever. But yeah, do leave your comments down below. Who do you think will start? What do you think your formation will be? And yeah, but that is my team to play Chelsea on Sunday. And on to my score prediction. Okay, so score prediction time. I spent quite an actual while thinking of a scoreline. I didn't want to go straight out and say, oh yeah, another 3-0 win, why not? I've actually thought about this a lot. And to be perfectly honest with you, I am going to go for a 1-1 draw. That is my score prediction for Sunday. I feel maybe Chelsea's going to take the lead and then we will equalise and hold on to that draw. I do believe we will remain 10 games unbeaten. But yeah, I think it's going to be a draw. I don't see us winning. If we do, that would be absolutely amazing. I feel we've got enough confidence to avoid defeat, but I think a draw would be the best result. So I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw on that. And as for my goal scorer, well, You're going to be surprised about this. Yeah. I've actually gone for Chris Wood to grab a second goal. Why? Because I feel that that goal that he got against Southampton, a lovely header. Don't get me wrong, that was a beautiful header. Um, I feel that that's going to give him the confidence he's going to be needing and has been wanting, and that's going to spur him on to maybe hopefully get some more goals. So I'm going to go with Chris Wood to grab that second goal and maybe our equaliser, or for us to take the lead, whichever way it goes, and we'll get the we'll get the point now. So it's shocking for me to actually say that, but yeah, I've gone for Chris Wood to score, and I hope he does. I really do hope he does. Like I said earlier at the start of the video, I hope he does prove me wrong. And after scoring last night, again, the confidence is going to be there. So hopefully that can be the answer to him going on and grabbing more. Who do you think? But yeah, who do you think is going to score? What do you think the score is going to be on Sunday? Do leave your comments down below for that. As always, I interact with everybody to whatever their comments are. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see what you have to say about that. So yeah, there you go, guys. That is everything. You got how many times we've played Chelsea? All 170 times there. You have our previous results. You see the pattern going on there as well. So maybe that pattern can continue. You have my predicted starting 11. You have my goal scorer. So when you guys come round after fainting there by seeing me actually say Chris Wood's going to score, please do leave a thumbs up. Also do subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell. Again, down in the description below, there is a link to join my Discord server. There is also a link to join my Facebook group for the channel. All dealings will be happening on the Discord and the Facebook. Don't try to find me on Twitter, guys, because I'm not there no more. It is a very toxic place to be. Personally, I'd tell you to stay away from it. But yeah, Facebook group, come join me over there. Discord server, come join me over there as well as everyone else. And yeah, get involved in the conversations and let's have a laugh. What's happening next? Hopefully, should be doing a live show after the Chelsea game. You know, the usual live show we do every week. Yeah, in the evening time, roughly 8 o'clock. So do join me for that with some guests. But other than that, guys, do take care. Enjoy the game on Sunday. And safe travels to everyone coming down on Sunday. And yeah, take care. See you later. Come on, you Maggies!